Totally up to you guys. All right, that'll be funny. That's good. That's good. A few rules that we go through before we get the comedy started. First rule is just for the audience members. If you're here just to watch, you're not telling jokes. Put your hands together. Let me hear how many of you there are in the room.
Yeah.
One guy. Okay, one guy. One guy, okay, then this rule is just for you, sir. This rule is just for you. And it's one simple rule that encompasses many things. If you know that rule, say it with me on the count of three. 1, 2, 3. Don't be an asshole. Don't be an asshole, sir. It's very simple.
I can't promise anything, but...
You're already being kind of an asshole. I ain't get to the rules yet, so it's not your fault. It's not your fault. I'll go through the rules, and then if you break them, then you're really an asshole. First rule has to do with the cell phones. Please turn those off. Put them on vibrate if you must make or take a text or a call. Just make your way up to the bar area. There will be people coming in and out of the bar area all night getting drinks and delicious food from our bartender, Michelle. That brings us to our next part of Don't Be an Asshole. That's tip Michelle, and give it up right now for Michelle, you guys. Again, if you don't tip Michelle, you are an asshole. And the final part of Don't Be an Asshole is the table talk. Let's keep that to a minimum and not talk to the comics unless they talk to you. If you are one of the comics, you signed up in one of 3 sections on the list, 5 to 7 minutes, 4 to 6 minutes, 3 to 5 minutes. It's very simple. The more laughs you get, the more time you will get. So if you appreciate what somebody's doing up here, show it vocally. Make sure everybody gets the time that they deserve. Whenever you get the light, it's a bright light. It works sometimes. It looks like this. That means you have about a minute left. Wrap up whatever you're doing, make way for the next comic. Let's respect our fellow comics, respect Carnival Bar and Grill, and have a fucking good time tonight. Are we ready to have a fucking good time tonight? Alright, there was just big news in the soccer world, you guys. They just played the Euro Cup. Apparently that's a thing. Do we have any soccer fans in the house? Anybody here?
Yeah.
Like Euro? I fucking hate soccer. I hate soccer. I hate soccer fans. The thing I hate about soccer fans is that they are so determined to get you to like the sport that they like. They're like the evangelical Christians of the sports world, you guys. They're like the vegan people of the sports world. They want to tell you how great what they're doing is and how great it makes their life and how great it would make your life and why aren't you doing it. And they have 3 major arguments for trying to make you like soccer. There are 3 major arguments. One is soccer fans are the most passionate sports fans in the world. And you're right, they are pretty passionate because every time I turn on a soccer game, they're hurling racial epithets at the players, tossing road flares into the opposing team's crowd, and having riots on the reg, you guys, on the reg. And I'm sorry, but when I think of a nice day out at a sporting event, it's like a sunny, relaxed day, watching a game, having a cold beer, maybe a sausage, not looking to attend a Mad Max reenactment. That's not my thing. Not my thing. The other thing that they'll tell you is, Ramie, you're Middle Eastern. You should love soccer. That's the sport of your people. Your people love that sport. You know what else my people love? Hating your people. Just that's right. We're making it real easy right now. I can try that. I can try that. And the third argument that soccer fans will make for why you should love their sport is that it's the most popular sport in the world. Everywhere except America, it is the #1 sport, and Americans just don't get it. Okay, fair enough, but you know what the most popular band in the world is? One Direction, they suck ass, right? You know what the most popular food in the world is? Anybody?
Rice.
White rice, because you've heard this joke before. Heard this one. That's right. White rice is the most popular food in the world. Does anybody in here remember the last time you looked forward to sitting down to a nice steaming bowl of white rice? No, you don't fucking remember that because it never happened, you guys. It never happened. Do you know why rice is the most popular food in the world? Because it doesn't take a lot of skills or resources to cultivate it. It doesn't take a lot of manpower. You basically just get an open field and about 11 guys. But you know what I just described? It's also the most boring fucking thing in the world. You know what I just described? Fucking soccer. That's what I just described. Baseball. Fuck you.
Yes!
Speaking of sports, I'm going to say something controversial right here, right now. I'm going to say something controversial. You might like it, you might not. Here it is. I'm just going to say it. Legless wrestlers have an advantage. It's true. It's true. I said it, and I stand by it. Legless wrestlers have an advantage. And how did I come to this conclusion? I was watching this ESPN feature story on this little kid he was born without legs. And they just follow him through like his day-to-day life and the struggle that he goes through in his day-to-day life. and he's like an all-conference wrestler. So I'm like tearing up just seeing how hard it is for this little dude to live his life just day to day, getting up, eating, showering, all that. It was awful. Like nobody should have to go through that. Then he got to his wrestling tournament, and my whole perspective flipped, you guys, because when he got into that squared circle, he pounced on his opponent, just ran across the ring on his hands, and just pounced on his opponent and was on him like a fucking boa constrictor. There was nothing that the other kid can do. And do you know why there's nothing that the other kid can do? Because in wrestling, you can grab one of 4 things to gain an advantage. 2 arms, 2 legs. So once this dude wraps his arms around you, what are you supposed to grab? You're taking out like half the game, you guys. That's like telling a basketball player you can only shoot from one side of the court. Like telling a baseball player you can only hit to one side of the field. Like telling Tom Brady you have to use regulation-size inflated footballs. That's what it's like, you guys. You guys didn't hear there was news on the Tom Brady thing today? His suspension of 4 games was upheld for deflating footballs to gain an advantage. And I thought that was very good news because I fucking hate Tom Brady, you guys. I do. And I don't mind admitting that it's just pure, unadulterated jealousy. There's nothing more behind it than that. I know that's an ugly thing. I try not to be jealous, but fuck Tom Brady, you guys, okay? Because what else could that guy have? And you know what? I really try not to be jealous of people who earned it. And Tom Brady, he started from the bottom, and now he's here, you guys. He's here, and he did it all just on his own with hard work. He was a late draft pick. Worked hard, somebody got injured, he got an opportunity, he took advantage of it, he got the Super Bowl rings, he got the money, he got the endorsements, he got the supermodel wife, he somehow got a girl who made more money than him. Tom Brady hit out of his league, you guys. How the fuck does that happen? How does that happen? And then on top of it all, Tom Brady seems to be a pretty cool, down-to-earth guy for what he is, with a good sense of humor, which makes me hate him more because it makes me hate myself for hating him. You know what I mean? So I was like, God, fucking Tom Brady, would you just cheat something? And he fucking did, you guys. He did. He did that for me. Now Tom Brady is my favorite football player. Speaking of Tom Brady and Giselle, there's this theory that goes around. It happened last year when Aaron Rodgers got off to a rough start, that when these famous athletes date famous models and actresses, that their performance will tend to suffer. And now Aaron Rodgers is having like family drama, and some people are saying that's because he's dating Olivia Munn, blah, 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 blah. I'm telling you right now, I host a sports talk radio show during the day. That's my day job. If dating actresses and models is going to make me suffer in my performance and have family issues, I'm just going to have to suffer in my performance and have family issues. That's what's going to have to happen. But there is some merit to the theory that dating actresses and models may hurt your performance as an athlete. There are a few examples: Aaron Rodgers, Olivia Munn. There's a golfer, his name was Dustin Johnson, and he is married now to Paulina Gretzky. Are you guys familiar with Paulina Gretzky? Anybody in here know Paulina Gretzky? Okay. She's the daughter of Wayne Gretzky, and I say fuck that guy. She's the great one. Okay, she is something else. But Dustin Johnson, after he first started dating Paulina Gretzky, he had some personal issues, had to take a leave from the PGA Tour. A lot of people thought that might be because of Paulina Gretzky, because she likes to party. Rumor is she might do a little cocaine here and there. And I'm telling you right here, right now, I don't party that much. I don't do cocaine. But if I'm dating Paulina Gretzky, goddamn it, I do cocaine, okay? That's just going to happen. That's going to happen. A pitcher by the name of Justin Verlander, he was like the best pitcher in the world. He was winning Cy Youngs left and right. He started dating Kate Hudson. All of a sudden, his performance declined. People said it was because of Kate Hudson. I can't blame the guy. If I was dating Kate Hudson and it was my day to pitch, you know where I'd be? Square between a set of breasts, you guys. That's where I would be. That one usually hits harder. Okay. Fuck it, I'll just go further with this. You know one quarterback who can't blame his performance on the woman that he's dating? Tim Tebow. Yeah. You guys, if you don't know, Tim Tebow, he won 2 Heisman trophies and a national championship at the University of Florida, but then just sort of failed and fizzled out in the NFL. Now, he is a virgin to this day because he is devoutly Christian. Again, this guy won 2 Heisman trophies and a national championship at the University of Florida, one of the preeminent party schools in this country. You know what that means? as a star quarterback at the University of Florida, what that means to stay a virgin. That means he was turning down hot young pussy, left and right, you guys. Like, girls were just throwing it at him. He was holding up Bibles, like, the Lord compels you, the Lord compels you. Like, he was not having it. And do you have any idea? Like, you have to respect how devout and committed he is to his religion to do that. But on the other hand, that's fucking crazy, because anybody in here know how hard it is to turn down hot young pussy constantly? No, you don't know that, because you either wouldn't do it or you're like me and you just don't get the opportunity to do it all that often. Okay? Turning down hot young pussy is it's like turning down hot young pussy is like it's like turning down hot young pussy, you guys. I can't even come up with an analogy. That's how hard that shit is. That's how hard it is. I could go out on that, or one of you could scream out a joke that you know I do, that you like, you know would be better than that, and I'll go out on a high note. Anybody? Anybody?
Do it.
Anybody? Okay, fuck it. Let's bring up your next comic of the evening, you guys. Are you ready for your next comic of the evening? Let's make some noise for Drew Black.